doing that.
Yes.
Good morning, Sunnies!
Guys, I cannot wait for the Christmas parade because,
Which is this weekend.
because of the Newfoundland dogs.
Yeah.
So my plan is if it starts to rain, I'm going to jump on their back and they're going to doggy paddle me out of the rain.
That's awesome.
That's what we're going to do.
Well, we're also going to do this incredible jam-packed show. We've got day 2 in our new Sunny Studios here. The
Day
paint
3.
is actually day 3, excuse me.
Yeah.
The paint is dry, the lights are humming, and the energy in here is wild because today's show is absolutely packed with brilliance. We've got hot topics, hometown stories, chaos from Florida, heartwarmers, horoscopes, and we're hitting every emotional button on the dashboard. But before we get into this incredible sunshine roller coaster, we got to say hello to the queen of the sunny snack scene. Mel, what are you stuffing your face with today?
Well, I'm staring at that stupid picture of me that you hung on the wall.
Oh.
So I'm hoping maybe Renee can accidentally knock it off.
No, it's
Accidentally.
it's not a stupid picture. I think it's a great moment
it's
of time.
It's a memory.
yeah. I don't-
She's laughing. What is this?
Isn't it amazing? It's beautiful.
So today is stacked. First up, we've got St. Johns County Administrator Joy Andrews in the studio talking growth, housing, nights of light, trails, roads, and big stuff shaping every day, and my rapid fire quiz for her.
I cannot wait for that conversation about Night O' Light. Yes, and of course we've
Just
got
one.
our boo. It's Wednesday. We got Renee from Totally St. Augustine. We're going to be highlighting some uptown businesses today.
Yes.
That is the big topic. Of course, we're going to also get into it with Joy Andrews and talk a little bit about the partnership of St. Johns County and St. Augustine, and what are we going to do about these businesses? I'm going to ask her today.
Well, I just went shopping on Friday, and we got a bunch of stuff at those businesses. So
yeah,
there's
we
that.
did. We actually really did. We got a
We
bunch
had
of
a
really
good
cool stuff. Yes.
And a cupcake. So there's that. And don't you worry, we've got national news segments that's going to make people rethink everything they thought they knew about recycling. I got issues with recycling, and we'll talk about it.
Good, because this is a really interesting conversation because this specific country that we're going to talk about had a 94% success rate. I know there's a lot of locals out there that are actually questioning the recycling industry. Is it real? Is it true? We're going to dive into it a little bit.
And David Matthew Hartzell IV.
Yes.
I'm not letting you skip this. We also have the most wholesome, tear-jerking national story of the week.
Yep.
A nonprofit literally dropping piles of puppies on sick kids.
I know. This is such a sweet, heartwarming therapy moment. That's going to be such a
Have
good
you
one.
seen that in classrooms across the country? They're bringing puppies in to be.
This is kind of what
and they
this is
get
tying in.
adopted.
I think it's an amazing idea. And also, another amazing idea is our girlfriend, Georgia,
Yes.
is over at Great Goods. They're starting a beginner crochet class we're going to start talking
Okay.
about. There's also Comedy Gold and craft therapy on that. Then there's Jingle Bell Crocs we're going to be talking about,
Like
too.
the shoe?
Over at the alligator farm.
Oh,
So there you
crocodiles.
go. A little
Okay.
bit different. Yes, a little bit
All right.
different nose than the alligator. But yeah, we're going to be talking about their little holiday pop-up, which is going to be super fun.
Plus sunshine shenanigans.
Hey,
Today's
hey.
story involves feet,
It does.
a first date,
Mm-hmm.
and vehicular chaos. It's unhinged, it's Florida, and it's absolutely perfect
Of
for
course,
Wednesday.
then we will absolutely step ball change into Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes, plus so much more.
Sunny's clear your schedule, hydrate, stretch. The show is loaded like a baked potato. Oh, baked potato sounds good.
I know. I used to love
What
the
do you
Wendy's.
like on yours?
Oh, loaded. Literally everything.
You like-
Chives, cream cheese, butter,
things?
ketchup,
Ew.
bacon. All the good stuff.
You know-
You know what? I miss Wendy's baked potato bar. That
Yeah.
was my favorite back in the day. It was my jam. They took it away, of course.
But do you know where you can get good baked potatoes? They do them at the Oasis.
Oh.
And the baked potato, seriously, is like this big. It's a whole meal.
Wow.
Did you guys know this?
I did not.
They have a baked potato menu, and the potato is seriously like this.
At the
This is a
Oasis
secret.
over
the
by
Oasis. No, it's right on the menu.
Wow.
Have you never? You gotta go. Baked
Oasis,
potatoes.
right across the street from the Great Island Prep School. Big shout out to them. They're on our Sunny's
Yes.
list. But yes, it's fierce, it's fresh, and it's always Sunny TV. And we
We
are
are
live at
live
the
from-
Sunny TV studios.
From the Limelight Theater.
There it is. It's Sunny TV. We love you guys. Let's talk to our friends over at the Bailey Group and All American Air.
Steve Chapman.
Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm. offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses. With a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, owner of All American Air Conditioning and Heating. For over 40 years, we've been serving St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. We're the largest HVAC dealer in St. Johns County, providing high-quality service and products. With courteous technicians responding to your HVAC needs, our expertise will give you confidence in your investment. Family-owned All American Air Conditioning, voted best of St. Augustine for more than 20 years running.
Have you guys ever?
Right,
Have you guys ever met someone?
I just love Melanie. Right.
Sunnies, have you ever met someone and you just met them and they
Yes.
have to be like, Melody, and touch you and it creeps you out? Have you
Yeah.
ever met that person?
There are some people that are larger than
I don't
life.
like-
Yes.
No, it's not even larger than life. It's like, hey, there's personal space. What happened to 6 feet?
What
Like, back up.
happened to touching upon this weather report? That's what we need to do right
all
now,
right, well, guys,
homegirl.
weather
What's going
report.
on? Are we getting rain?
Not today.
Okay.
Today is going to be cloudy all day, so we're not
Overcast.
Yeah, we may see a little bit of sun this afternoon. It's going to be a high of 72.
Very nice.
Precipitation is at 35%. Humidity's at 90%.
Very nice.
That's not nice.
I'm getting roasted about putting ketchup on a baked potato.
Yeah,
if,
it's
if
not
you
good.
don't know, you don't know. Have you ever tried it? No.
Yeah.
Literally,
I'm not a
it's
big
like a
ketchup
French fry.
person.
It's a French fry.
No,
oh,
it's not.
It's so good. Okay.
No, it's not. But tonight, it's going to drop down to only 64.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
But
Just-
90% humidity, you guys. That's why dry shampoo, friends.
Why? Yeah. Why with the humidity, Melanie? What
I
did
don't
you
know.
do?
I did something bad. But also, too, this weekend it's supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
That's
you're
it.
welcome.
You leave it with I did something bad. Oh, my Lanta. Well,
Apparently, I pissed off Mother Nature with all my dry shampoo. She's like, "You're killing the ozone." So
and
guess
your
what?
recycling comment. So that's probably why she
the
got a little
recycles.
agita today.
I can't.
But what is showing and glowing is the local music report. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sunnies. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this sunny TV Wednesday, December 3rd. That was a good cover. Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. We got Richard Konsicki at Cafe Alcazar. What time do you think he wants you to show up?
Probably 12:07.
Yeah, perfect, because he's going to start
Then you're
performing
early.
at 12:15. Right. Smokin' Joe, he took a shower at Trade Winds Lounge at 1 o'clock p.m. Don't forget about our friends over at the Christmas Market, Colonial Quarter. Super extraordinary experience and vendors that you will not be able to see anywhere else in the entire world. This is a big shout out for Cindy and the crew. Colonial Quarter, 4 to 9 p.m. Today is the day to go check that out. Carpetbaggers, Hurricane Grill and Wings.
That reminds me of Mary Poppins. I don't know why.
Oh, just a little bit. 5 o'clock p.m. Ivan Smith, the Tides Oyster Company at 5. One Good Ring.
Oh, just
Remember
one.
them? Do
No.
you remember them?
No, I don't.
Aren't they like a cute boy band or something?
They have a couple cute boys.
Right. So that's all.
Yeah?
I just lumped them all
The
together.
rest are all older men.
Perfect. So One Good Ring. Apparently, there's only one of them that's good. St. Augustine Amphitheater, 5:15 p.m. Matt Still.
So you got to sit still when you go to a
Matt
show.
Still is playing at Old Coast Ales, 6 o'clock p.m. You can just be still. That's nice. Gary Douglas Campbell. I keep telling you, Gary. CDC Band.
GDC band.
Very nice. O.C. White's Restaurant, 6 o'clock. Tuib Crew.
Is that like a play on Two Live
Tubob
Crew?
Crew.
Is that like a play on Two Live Crew?
Toubab. Tubob Crew. Nasty as
Crew
I
A.
want to be.
No, you said it wrong.
Colonial Oak Music Park, 6
Two
o'clock
Bob
p.m.
Crew A.
Al Canali, that's not Canali, Canali at
I
Harry's
wish it
Seafood and
was.
Bill, 6 o'clock p.m. Dark Star
Oh, I
Orchestra.
like them.
Dark Star Orchestra is
That's
playing,
fun.
6 o'clock p.m. And then Al is going to be back at Harry's at 7 o'clock. Talib Kweli is at Ponte Vedra Concert Hall. Get a picture of that. And Greg Johnson, Taps Bar and Grill, 8 o'clock p.m.
I got a joke.
Tell us.
Knock, knock.
Who there?
Anita. Shut up.
Anita who?
Anita, use the bathroom. Open the door.
Gonna depend. Oh,
Knock,
my
knock.
God. Okay, who's there?
Goat.
Go to.
Go to the front door and find out for yourself.
What an amazing adventure
You're
with
all
you.
welcome.
And an amazing adventure with Renee from Totally St. Augustine. Renee, welcome back to the show. It's Renee Wednesday.
Whoop, whoop.
Ah,
Hey,
love
guys.
it. How's it going in the trenches, girlfriend?
It's Nights of Light craziness. That's what it is.
We're in it.
I'm going to tell everybody right now,
Do it.
all the locals who want to say that locals don't go downtown for Nights of Light.
I went.
We do.
We do. I'm there.
When my
We were in the thick of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you're a real local, I challenge you to go downtown during Nights of Light.
Do it.
Here we
Fun.
go.
Try
That's
it.
when my sisters came for Thanksgiving,
Yes.
we went with my mom and my brother-in-law. We went on a trolley tour.
I heard you did.
It was so my mom had a blast.
Oh my gosh.
And we
Isn't
got
that
Dave
fun?
Chatterton to pose with the Sunny fan. That was
Yep.
really fun too. Yes.
That is epic.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Speaking of epic, we're going to have this really, really great conversation today regarding a lot of the uptown businesses. And we're going to talk to Joy Andrews a little bit later in the show about what the county, what do they think about how some of these uptown businesses aren't really getting the greatest transportation connections.
Right.
So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to highlight these incredible businesses
Oh my
and what
goodness.
people are missing out on.
There are 40 plus local shops, restaurants,
Yep.
the coolest, locally owned by all residents. All residents own these businesses
Oh, that's
along
cool.
San Marco Avenue.
Yeah.
So it starts, just a little south of Ripley's, really where Old Town Trolley is.
Yes.
And it goes, uptown goes to where the intersection is, where
Like
the
the Renaissance.
main library is.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it goes all the way, basically from the Renaissance
To
all the way
Disney
down
Hotel.
to where Cortez's Bistro is.
So there's a lot of
There's
thriving businesses.
a lot of great local shops and restaurants,
Yeah.
and they're employing residents, guys.
And that's really hard though right now. There's
It
some
is.
parking issues.
Yes.
But this is a moment for locals to rally and really support these businesses as much as they can.
These local businesses, and they are so amazing.
Yeah.
I went out the other day. I took some photos. I went shopping. I checked it out. There are some great new spots, including this really cool clock shop.
I saw that.
Oh
I didn't
my
go
goodness,
in.
This gentleman is.
What's this about?
A clock. It's called Father Time.
Father time.
How cute is that?
I love
Yes,
that.
And he has some amazing clocks. It's not just clocks, though. There's artwork in there. It is an experience in itself.
Yeah.
So go check out Father Time. But I have a huge list.
Okay.
If I
Okay.
can just start
Let's do it.
with it, because wow.
Yeah,
right?
I know, right.
Alms and Fair.
Okay, delicious.
We know where that is.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
like the healthy dessert store.
That's the healthy dessert store. You'll never know. There's not, real sugar in there. It's
Mm-hmm.
natural sugar, just not processed sugar.
Oh.
Delicious.
Very
Alms
nice.
and Fair. Anchor Boutique.
Okay.
They're making jewelry.
Laurel, yep.
And they have the permanent bracelets and anklets. You can go
Oh,
there
yeah.
and get those.
Yeah.
Really
She
cool.
also-
I'm going to go in and do that soon.
She also has a really cool perfume selection. Very interesting. It's over when you walk in if you're staring at the door on
Yeah,
the right hand side.
You're right.
I'll check that out.
She's got
when
some
I go
really cool
in.
gifts in there, yeah.
Antiques and things. Now, this shop has been here forever, and you can find some great antique finds. Really cool stuff. Plus, they have vinyl in there.
Oh, I love
Vinyl
that too.
records. Ayera Thai restaurant.
I haven't
We know where
eaten there
that is.
yet.
That used to be where the Hungry Howie's was for 30 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's Ayera. I see people sitting outside eating in the evening. It looks
Okay.
so nice.
I need to try it. I've heard really good things
Yeah,
about it.
I tried it a while ago, so it's time to go back. 360 Boutique.
What's this about?
360 Boutique has been here since the big Hurricane Katrina. She moved her shop here after flooding in New Orleans.
So
and
she's
she's
still
been
here.
ever since. And it
Cool.
is such a cool. She curates jewelry and clothing from all over. And a lot of them are, made by women in other countries. So she's supporting
That I love.
How cool
others.
is that?
I love this little shop.
That's
Go check
cool.
it out. 360. There's also a new shop called Blue Mantle. Really cool. Go in. I'm going to leave it as a surprise.
Okay.
Boat drinks.
Oh,
Boat-
classic.
Boat drinks move from downtown to uptown. It's the best space. There's outdoor. There's
It
indoor.
used to be Mardi Gras.
It used to be Crazy Mardi Gras
But
for
what
20
a
years.
renovation they did.
Such a renovation.
Yeah.
And what I love is each season they're doing themed things. They have all these themed holiday drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And one day a week they're playing all these holiday movies.
Yeah.
And they did this at Halloween where they did Halloween movies. It's just fun.
And if you like oysters, I'm going to tell you that's a really
I
good
do like
one.
oysters.
That's a
Shrimp
good oyster.
sliders.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah. The really, really
delicious.
good. We love boat drinks.
They're grouping in Bronx House Pizza uptown.
Okay.
So
'cause it is uptown.
we had this for the first time. I got to tell you, I was impressed. You were impressed.
Isn't it good?
It's really good.
bar in there.
Yeah,
Cute bar
beautiful.
that you can, sit there,
They have
order
top
your
shelf
pizza.
tequila. Yes.
They actually have great pasta too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Al dente pasta. Thank you
Okay.
for not overcooking the
Yes.
pasta.
Yeah,
True.
for
Right?
sure.
Right?
Yes.
And to go along with your pizza and pasta, Carrera Wine Cellar has been there for quite some time.
Yes.
That is a little hidden gem. Go in there and have a glass of wine and sit on the front porch. They have a whole area that looks like an old front porch with rocking chairs.
It looks like Mel. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
a set. I don't know. Did you guys go there with Zone Cheer? I think you guys may have. But this is a really.
Maybe.
It's like it looks like a small little shop outside.
Yes.
You go in. It's like a Hollywood movie set. Like you literally are sitting on a faux front porch
Yeah.
with rocking chairs and your friends. Then there's
It's-
another vignette in another room.
Did we
like,
go? We
there's
may
like-
have.
I think
don't
you
remember.
may
There's
have.
like a fireplace area. They
How
do
cute.
charcuterie.
Yeah.
They even have wine in those dispensers that you can get your little own glass of wine. It's
Yeah.
such a cool spot.
I do love that.
Hidden gem, yet again, right there in Uptown.
Mm-hmm.
All right, another newish place that came this spring, Carnival Suite.
Weren't they down by
this?
Hobby Lobby? They moved,
they
right?
still have a little area by
Okay.
Hobby Lobby, but this is their second location.
They have
and
cotton
they have
candy.
all kinds of homemade sweets, including cotton candy and Dubai chocolate treats.
Yes.
Now
All
this is the
kinds.
buzzword: is the Dubai chocolate.
It's so,
So
good.
good.
you guys, it's
See?
that level up on the chocolate, right?
Yeah, get
Yeah.
your baked potato at Oasis and go get some Dubai chocolate.
Yeah,
That's it.
grab your chocolate, head down to Carrera Wine. I mean,
Yes.
it's a whole thing down
Okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah. Coffee House Realty Cafe.
What's this about? I
So
never
this
know
is-
what
I'm
this. I thought,
confused.
do I have to buy a house to go in?
You do not have to buy a house.
Okay.
Apparently, there is a real estate office in this historic house, but they also have delicious coffee and delicious homemade baked treats.
Oh, cute.
Okay, that
Okay,
sounds
okay. I
fun.
have to check that out then. Okay.
Coastal Traders
Love
has
them.
been there forever.
Yep.
They have all
Bohemian.
sorts of furniture, and it is stunning.
It is absolutely really, really cool. Yeah.
Artwork.
Lots of really cool things that
Beautiful.
are curated, artwork. I love it.
Cookie Bird ice cream.
Yeah.
Haven't tried it
yeah.
yet.
Talk of the town.
Delicious
People like this.
soft serve. They
Yep.
are making flavors that you cannot get
All right,
anywhere.
I'm gonna go this weekend.
And they have really cool cones, different colored cones that they make in house. And this year they have a peppermint one.
Oh, that would be
You gotta
good.
check it out. this
Yeah.
season.
Maybe after we get done with the parade, we go there.
Yeah, so you get the chocolate ice cream and get the peppermint,
Peppermint
cone.
cone.
That would be
Thank you
delicious.
for mentioning the parade. They're opening early. You can get ice cream and coffee
At what time?
during the parade. Literally like 8 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Isn't that fun?
That's
Dun,
very
dun,
smart of them
dun.
to do that too.
That's so
Because you
smart.
know the parade does not start on time.
The parade never starts
It's okay.
on time.
We had a lot of ducks in a row.
That's right. It's okay. We're waiting on Santa. Eat some ice cream. All is well. Another shop that has been on Uptown area for a long time, Cool and Collected.
Okay.
The coolest spot. All vintage stuff from lamps to clothing to historic table sets.
Wow.
It's really cool.
Cool.
Go in there. You'll get lost. It's fun. Cortez's Bistro. I
Of
mentioned
course,
that.
classic.
Right across from where the carousel used to be.
Great live music.
Yeah, Flamingo Room is the bar area. Everyone's still loving it. Crafts Without Borders. This is a cool spot. They've been there for a few years.
Yeah.
Artwork and craft supplies.
Yeah, very, very
really
cool.
cool.
Yep.
And it's decorated beautifully. They have like 10 Christmas trees
Yeah,
in the
they
front.
Wow.
you can tell they love what they do.
Yeah. Declaration and Co.
Okay.
You know, that's been there for
They
a long
do
time.
a really cute, like around
Everything.
different seasons. They do like they open
I mean,
the store.
anything that Laura touches is absolute
It's
gold. Like she
beautiful.
knows how to create
She does.
and you walk in the store and
authentic,
everyone's
real.
nice.
I love it. Yeah.
I walked in
Great
the other
shop.
day. The young lady was the nicest thing, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, everything is perfect."
I can't shout that out enough. Declaration
Like,
is really,
it is
yeah.
gorgeous, and they have all sorts of fun gift ideas, and like the cards and some of the things, she's literally making those
Yeah.
herself.
Wow.
So that's what's so
Really
unique
cool.
about it and so
Yeah.
special. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Duddingtons.
Okay.
If you haven't been in there, go.
Well,
It's-
it's like multiple, right?
It's two Duddingtons now.
Okay.
It's called Duddingtons and Duddingtons Next Door.
Oh, excuse
Okay.
me, Captain
Yes.
Obvious.
Right? I didn't know that it was called that either. But it's very curated. Gift shop jewelry, beautiful, beautiful items.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
fun.
And then, of course, I mentioned Father Time clocks and art. Just go look at it. I mean, it's really amazing. There is what are those little clocks that have the people that move around? You know, they
Marionette clock or something?
I don't know what they're called, but they have a life-size one. It's my height. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's really cool.
That's really awesome.
So I took a photo, but then I thought, oh, shoot, no one knows how big this clock is. It looks like a...
Oh, yeah.
So it needs a
Put
person...
a quarter next to it.
Yeah, it needs a person like me that's short
For
to
proportion,
stand.
yeah.
What about Drake's Bistro? They have that cheesesteak.
Drake's
Oh,
Bistro
we
is
love a
The
Drake's.
cheesesteak.
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
Drake's, however, we're considering in North City.
North City. Okay.
I am going to do a post on North City.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, you know, the Christmas shop moved from Uptown
That's to North City.
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a whole list down there soon.
Great. That'll be next week.
Speaking of, the Christmas shop moved out and a place called Good Condition moved in, and it's like beauty.
Okay.
Beauty products.
Okay.
Okay.
Good condition.
Got to go check that out. And of course, they have been there forever. This is right by Old Town Trolley on San Marco. Happy Pappy's Glowing Balls.
I love this shop. This is awesome.
It's amazing, and they're open late.
What
You can-
is it?
Happy
It is-
Pappy's glowing
It is
balls.
literally these pendant lights that they make in all these different characters. You can find a little piggy light. You can find a pineapple light. You can find a
Right
any
side
ki-
up.
Yeah, and they're made of some type of plastic, but they're beautiful. And the
Like a
light
loose
shines
side.
through it.
Outside of the trolley depot,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's in a little.
It's really cute.
Little
Yeah.
huts.
Yes.
Super cute. Yeah.
It's so cute, and everyone loves stopping there. Another store on San Marco, Hilleman and Co. Did not go in. Not
I don't
sure
know
what
that
it
one
is.
yet. Okay.
Yeah. Of course, Hot Box.
Oh my
food
God.
truck.
One of my favorite food trucks of all
So
time.
Hot
good.
Yeah.
Box is so good.
Delicious.
Just get the spicy tuna nachos.
That's
It's
exactly
right,
what we
it's
get.
right behind Spinsters, guys.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
And
right?
Airstream.
Yep.
Jenna Alexander Studio.
Beautiful. Can't get. Yeah. I mean, that is just classic Florida artwork.
Beautiful
Beautiful.
artwork, and you can get it inside Sunday when you're eating at Sunday. Just go in there and buy some art.
Yeah.
Juniper Market, another great little cafe.
So it is still there. I was talking to Melanie, and I thought that it was not there, but it is there.
It is.
Okay.
It's further up.
Okay.
It used to be down by Sunday, and then they moved up.
That's where I'm thinking.
FYI,
Okay.
their banana bread is some of the best in this town.
Juniper Market has the best grilled cheese.
Vietnamese iced coffee.
Oh,
Get
I
one.
haven't
It is
tried
good, yeah.
that.
So
Okay.
good. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
Delicious. Okay, Luli's Cupcakes. They've
Melanie
been there
loves-
a long
I
time.
love them.
She
Good
loves the red
Luli's.
velvet. She eats the icing
red
first.
velvet, and I also like their key lime pie one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't tried that. So good.
Materialistic. You know, it used to be downtown on St. George Street. It's uptown. It's the coolest, quirkiest place you can get. Just
I don't know this one.
the most hilarious socks that say outrageous things.
Cute.
Like,
Okay.
it was
That's
that-
my speed. Okay.
Yeah, go
it's
check
like
it out.
Spencer's Lights.
Yes.
It is. Moo Moo Vintage.
Hey, that's our girl right
I
there.
love it.
We love
it's
it.
the best shop. From
Eliz-
furniture to knickknacks to clothing, the best of
And
vintage.
the way to do it is just tell Laura and Elizabeth, just pick me out something.
Yeah.
And they
Right.
will
And say Sonny sent you. Yes.
They nail your size and they know
Honestly.
what's going to look good on. Every time I've done that, everything I got is perfect.
What I
See?
do love about our resale and our vintage girlies that are running these incredible shops, I mean, we're going to talk about Snakeburn in a second, but it's always fresh.
Yes.
It's not the
Oh,
same
these are
stale
not the
things.
These are
same.
Moo Moo vintage earrings.
Right,
Oh,
exactly.
see?
See? And everything is like every time I go in, which is basically once every 2 weeks, I'm always in one of these shops. I always see new things. I always see
That's the
fresh things.
thing.
Yeah, that's really,
They're
really cool.
finding
Yeah.
new stuff, which
I love that.
is
Go, girls,
amazing.
go.
So we regrouped this into Old Town Liquor.
Okay.
I will say this is a great store to stop, and if you need a hostess gift, a nice bottle of wine, a bottle of local whatever, they have it there. You
And
don't
it's
have to
parking.
go-
It's so easy.
Free parking. You don't have to go downtown or go to St. Augustine Distillery, which you can, but they have the products there.
It's easier.
So you can
Yeah.
run in, grab your gift item, go to your party.
Local tip right there. Love
There
it.
you go. Old Town Timber.
Oh.
This is really cool. This is next to Luli's. It's this tiny little place. This gentleman is making furniture from trees that have fallen down, like massive trees that fall down. He'll come get the wood, or buildings that they've pulled things out of.
Is this
And
Austin
he's-
Weeks?
It is Austin
I
Weeks.
love Austin. This is actually, Mel, you would go berserk over
It's
this.
beautiful.
You guys, it's beautiful. He'll pour resin over like driftwood and
I
make
need to
these-
go there.
It's
It is
so cool.
a work of art that is beyond what anybody else is doing
I'm
out there.
going there.
Shout out to Austin doing incredible things. That is,
And this is
super cool.
a small area where you can see some of the stuff, but you can also order custom pieces.
I
from
need
So,
to go in
Girlies,
there.
if you want to see some of his work too, live in person, a lot of us go to Panache. We love Panache. That's obviously the sinks are all of his. Like it's
Yeah.
he's-
It's just
Beautiful.
amazing.
oh, chef's kiss
yeah,
on
he has
Austin.
work
Yeah.
at like restaurants and
Yep.
banks.
I'm
and
going
all
into his
sorts of
shop.
things.
I got
Yes.
some ideas.
And a world famous DJ. Shout out DJ Applesauce, my absolute favorite.
Yeah, and he also has artwork from different artists showcased in this space. So I
Cool.
love that he's
Love
supporting
that.
other local. Of course, we have Old Town Trolley,
Okay, yes.
OTT, yeah,
it
you
is
know
the
me.
moment. Yes, baby.
Sakata Japanese Steakhouse.
Nice.
I have not eaten
Yes.
there yet either.
It's delicious.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, go. Do the whole steakhouse
Yeah.
experience
Yeah,
on the
absolutely.
hibachi. Sailbird Distillery, they moved a second location.
They were at King Street?
They still are on West King, and now this is their second location. It's actually called the Blue Parrot,
Smart.
and they have a tasting area.
They're the
So
nicest
they're
people.
really the nicest
Because they
people.
were at Whiskey, Wine, and Wildlife,
Yes.
and I had a good sampling there. Remember the people that we went to their booth at the Whiskey
Yes.
Wine and at the paella?
Wait,
yeah.
wasn't the Blue Parrot, wasn't that the name of the place that the Ropers on Three's Company would go, the bar? It's from some show.
Maybe they named it
Oh.
after that.
The
Oh,
Blue
that's
Parrot was
cool.
the name of a bar or a restaurant that I believe it was Three's Company.
have to
Somebody
ask
Sonny's.
them.
I'm gonna
That's
look
a
it up.
good one. Yes.
Yeah, it's a cool space. It's where Ink and Barley used to be.
Okay.
Former Ink and Barley. Smith Works Studios. This is, I believe, glass and ceramics. They're only open certain times.
Perfect.
Snakebird Vintage.
Oh my God, one of my
I
favorites.
had earrings on from them yesterday.
She's a little bit more rock and roll for the
Yeah.
vintage girlies, but that's one of my favorites. That's a great stop.
Sunglasses.
Yep.
Curated vintage clothing.
Right there at
jewelry.
Spinster App. It's easy to get in there. Yep.
And let's talk about Soho Bohemia.
Yeah, what's this? I don't know this one.
Okay, this is right across from Spencer's, literally right across
Oh.
the road. This
Oh,
is
that's right, in that-
such
in-
a cool
yeah.
clothing store. Lots of boho items,
Mm-hmm.
but all the swimsuits and crocheted items are made by hand from the owner. She is sitting in
Awesome.
there crocheting and making stuff, and it's amazing.
Crochet is hey, it's back in
It's
fashion right now.
back.
Yes.
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 And of course, we have St. Augustine Scoop.
Yep.
Another
Yep.
great ice cream spot. Sunday, my favorite brunch spot.
It's delicious.
I haven't been there for. Oh my
The
God!
avocado
I got a lot of
toast.
eating to do.
Yes,
Avocado
yeah.
toast is outrageous.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
make their own sourdough.
It's
Ugh,
so good.
I love a homemade
good.
sourdough.
Mm-hmm.
The Painted Lady, another shop that's been there for a long time. She restores furniture and paints it these
Yeah.
beautiful colors. There's a lot of other things in her boutique. Go check it out.
Love that.
Rain Tree, the
Classic.
OG.
Yes.
They have a good brunch.
Yes,
and
they're-
their beef Wellington.
I
They're one of the
gotta tell
only people
you,
that do beef
You
Wellington.
go to dinner in town, but the Rain Tree is such an OG, such a classic.
It is.
I will tell you, even if you just go for dessert, we did that on my birthday. It was outrageously amazing. I can't even say it enough. Lorna is a legend in this town.
Yes.
Love that queen.
We
and
love-
Rain Tree is always standby great.
Going to the bar,
Yep.
having a drink,
Yep.
either having apps or just having dessert.
We're a little for Angelico.
I'll tell you, I'm going to say it again. They're beef Wellington.
Oh,
Yes.
But
so
a lot of
good.
people don't do beef Wellington
It's-
anymore, so it's probably one of
yeah.
the only places to get it in
The
town.
press does a beef Wellington like once a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. That's the only place. All right, this is a good one. This one is probably the oldest one on the street. I'm saying this. I don't really know. Tiger of St. Augustine.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
the little convenience store right there.
Tiger
Oh,
Mart.
yeah.
Yep.
And guess what? Everyone goes in there for their soda or their beer. If you're staying in an Airbnb, you can go down there and get your snack.
Tiger
Yep.
Mart.
Tiger Mart.
Tiger. There we go. And then the last one on the list, Uptown Artisan.
What is this?
Yeah, what's that?
Obviously, artwork.
Yep.
all
I was thinking bread.
handmade things from other artists around town, which
Okay.
is great.
Such a great list, Renee.
Huge.
Thank you for showing up and shouting out all of these incredible uptown businesses. We have to rally. We have to support them during the Night O' Light moment that's going on right now, because parking obviously is a challenge, but no challenge is ever, we can get through anything, right?
Yep.
That's what we do. We're going to rally around these beautiful businesses.
And I'll tell you, if you go Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday down there, there's parking street side.
Okay.
It-
Okay.
Literally just go during
It's
the
on the weekend.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
In the week, and just shop.
Awesome.
It's so fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks,
Everybody,
Renee.
follow Totally St. Augustine. And we are about to get on a trolley with Old Town Trolley.
Ding, ding, ding.
Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com.
All right. That was such a great chat with Renee. And
It
such
always is, man.
Always is. We love uptown businesses, so big shout out to all them. And we love Great Goods.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, there's a crochet class that that's happening over there. Sonny's, if you've ever looked at a cozy handmade blanket and thought, I wish I could create something other than emotional turmoil, Great Goods has your moment, boo. They're hosting a beginner crochet class on December 6th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m.
And I love it because it's like beginner.
Yeah.
Like if you've only ever crocheted a knot in your shoelaces, you're qualified. They teach you the actual foundations, the real ones, not whatever I tried to learn from YouTube.
Listen, only 12 spots available. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying 12. This is a VIP list of a crochet class. So you've got to sign up now. So what do? They got to follow.
Yep, you're gonna follow at Great Goods, and that's spelled GRAET Goods. Yep.
Yep.
And at Crochet with Passion with 2 N's before the yarn girlies beat you to it.
I know, my nerves. Okay, we got to check that. We got to obviously celebrate that. Also celebrate Jingle Bell Croc that's happening over at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. This is really amazing. December 12th, Shannon Melissa Hartzell's Dharmer's birthday.
That's right.
I always say the Hartzell because I would never forget my sister. December 12th, turning 40 this year. 6 to 9 p.m. Maybe she'll want to go and do this. This is going to be amazing. I know. This is going to be good. Only select areas of the Alligator Farm will be open, but honestly, this will feel like an after-hours exclusive event. Very, very cool.
Two Cantina Cafe will be open, but with a limited menu, so
Okay.
you can snack, sip, and shop while the gators supervise you from a respectful
Ooh,
distance.
scary. Yeah, hopefully there's some guards there. But $10 at the door, cashless entry only, and every penny supports both the Alligator Farm and some incredible local artists that they'll be featuring. We love all that, and we do love them over at the Alligator Farm, and we're going to have some great expectations for their holiday season.
People are looking for a company. I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service, and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
Get ready, Sonnies. The Jimmy Jam Barbecue Slam is back Saturday, January 10th at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds. Gates open at 10 a.m. $20 admission, and kids 10 and under are free. There's a chili and chowder contest and a huge barbecue contest that's part of the People's Choice Awards. That's right. We need you to show up and show out and judge all the tasty bites. Plus tons more to see and do, like the Paul Bunyan Lumberjack Show or the K9 High Flying Disc Dog Show. There's a car show, live music, local vendors, and so much more. This event is pet friendly, and part of the proceeds goes to Tail Waggers Charitable Foundation, helping sheltered dogs across Northeast Florida get the love and support they need to find their forever homes. And so what do you say, Sonnies? Let's save the date. This is gonna be great. Get your tickets now or find out more information at JimmyJamBarbecueSlam.com.
So excited to have the Jimmy Jam Barbecue Slam a part of our show. Really, really cool event. Have you been to it, Mel?
Yes, I've been to it a couple times, and I'll tell you what, there's no shortage of food, and you get to vote People's Choice. You get to give your opinion.
That's what you
And
love.
we all know that's my favorite thing
Yes.
to do. But also, too, they do a lot with the kids,
Yeah.
and they have the canine agility dogs.
Yeah, and this year they're partnering with
So
Tail
good.
Waggers. Like the commercial says, it's such an important thing to help our shelter dogs all over Northeast Florida thrive. Speaking of thriving, today we're joined by someone who shapes so much of daily life here in St. Johns County. Joy Andrews has led our community through rapid growth, major improvements, and big decisions that affect every single resident. This conversation is about clarity, momentum, and what's ahead, especially from like Nights of Lights is doing amazing right now,
It's
right?
doing great.
The land.
The land.
Infrastructure and the county's vision for 2025 and beyond. Joy, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to Sunny Studios.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
We figured out today in studio.
Yeah.
We have lots of Joy in here. We have Joy Andrews.
Right,
we have
correct.
Melanie Joy, and we have Christina Joy. So all three of us have Joy in our name.
So it could be Joy, Joy, Joy.
We could be Joy Square. Oh,
It's
Joy
almost like
Cube.
Captain Planet when everything like aligns.
No.
Wind, water. It's like all the joy.
You know what? We could be like the first girl band. We could call ourselves Joy Cubed.
Oh,
Cube to
that
Joy
could
Power
be.
3.
I
Yeah,
like that.
So when are we rehearsing, guys? Let's do it.
So Joy, let's get into this. I recently saw the St. John Citizens Academy. Can you talk about this? It was such a cool moment.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to actually talk about it. I'm glad that you asked. So this is our third class of the whole series of SJC 101. And really, it's a Citizen Academy. We started last year. We begin with spring semester last year. The class was more of a pilot program. We only offered 3 classes with 3 operational areas, and then we had like 120 people sign up within 20 minutes. So there was a
Amazing.
big wait list. So we were like, okay, well, let's try this out, and then we can go into the full class maybe in fall. So we did fall semester last year, and then this year we did another fall semester. And we had 29 students graduated. It's the biggest class yet. We think we can expand even from there. So right now we have 150 people on the wait list.
This is amazing.
And
People
it's-
want to learn about St. Johns
Oh my
County.
gosh, yeah, I am just so surprised that they are willing to invest their time 6 to 8 weeks. Some of them are the nighttime classes, some are during daytime. Our department directors are amazing. They're spending hours on explaining their operation, their challenges, their priorities. And we usually wrap up with a budget kind of mock game and just to show them the budgetary priorities in challenging way, how they can balance it. And they, at the end, would give us some really interesting solutions. But
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they got
I'm
great
sure they
opinions,
got
yeah.
Great
plenty of
opinion.
solutions.
Yeah, like, yeah, we don't need this. But so they have like internal discussion about,
Cool.
well, no, I want this.
So there is a
So,
vetting process to
yeah.
like everything. That's kind of cool. Like, how did you come up with a curriculum?
Well, we kind of go through all departments. So usually they're the big departments like utility, public works, and then we now have all of our constitutional officers are involved because they also wanted to kind of showcase what they do, and they also are interested in the feedbacks from the residents. So our public affairs is amazing. They have been holding this together, designed this curriculum.
Big
with-
shout out to Wayne, doing
Absolutely.
amazing. Huge
Wayne-
award, by the way.
Oh my God, we are so lucky to have Wayne and his team, Tyler.
He's so fun.
Matt,
Honestly, really, really
and you
great.
could tell, you know what? You could tell he
Tristan.
really loves it and gets
Yeah.
excited. Like,
yeah.
I love
Tristan.
it.
They're amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, we have amazing team. So yeah, they are the reason we are able to deliver this one class after another, and we're gonna continue to do it.
I think it's awesome. I
Thank
think it's
you.
really awesome. Speaking of departments, I got to give a big shout out to Parks and Rec this year. We had a little off-camera moment before we started, and I just got to say the light on and the events and the moments of Parks and Rec are amazing in 2025.
And this is also because amazing team we have: Ryan King, Jamie Bakari, oh my gosh, Tim, Joanne, shout out to Maretta. Like, we have this amazing leadership team, collaboration with the community, with the foundation. They come up with the cool ideas, and they get encouraged and motivated by all these amazing participations of different programs. And so programming, infrastructure, building all these parks, expanding all these parks, it's been a great year for Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, so Mel, they had a fun run with like a color fun
Oh, I
run.
saw
Did you see
that.
this with like like the fun colored
Yeah,
chalk.
they do that at a lot of the schools in St. Johns County. I just thought it was great
pretty-
that Parks and Recs did it. So it's not like if you're not a student at school, you don't really get the opportunity to do that. So I thought it was a great way
Yeah.
to bring
Absolutely.
and fun.
And it's like family activity, mom and dad,
and
kids.
something interesting,
Yeah.
right?
Different.
Yeah, it's not a very athletic. Like,
Yeah, no,
crazy
this one she
run.
doesn't
It's
run.
my kind
yeah.
of
We
race.
have the sparks and color thrown at
Yes.
you. It makes it fun. Yeah.
That's good. I
That's
love
my
that.
kind of race. You don't really have to run.
Speaking of fun, lots of fun going on right now. Obviously, Nights of Lights, huge partnership with the city. How are you feeling it's going? Are you guys loving how the new shuttle and systems and the transportation's looking? How are you feeling about so far?
I think we're getting into the groove.
Yeah.
I think we're on the right path. I mean, the collaboration of this year is amazing. I think that the county kind of jumped in the beginning because of last year's experience. We're seeing that there are areas that certainly can use a lot more collaboration, which, we can always be better, but I think we are on the right track. I mean, shout out to City of St. Augustine, Police Department, County Sheriff's Office, and just Public Works, like all the departments are coming together and they're kind of forming little small committees. And huge shout out to Visitor Convention Bureau.
Yeah.
Susan Phillips, she's the rock star. I mean, the Know Before You Go thing is
Yeah.
rocking it.
Yeah.
I think that makes a huge difference.
She told us to tell people to mosey, not motor this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love it. I
I
love all
love
her,
how she said that.
all her little campaigns are like
And
super
also,
fun. Yeah.
I love the app.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know how many people have downloaded? 45,000 people.
I love
We
it.
are part of those
have
45,000.
downloaded.
Yeah.
That is amazing. And
Get the app, guys, for the Nights of Lights.
And bringing more Wi-Fi connection is huge
Yeah.
when you have such a small concentrated area of population.
That I gotta
having the
say
right-
thank you for
Yeah.
that, because
No,
we're
that's
going to be
amazing.
broadcasting live for the Christmas parade on this weekend. So yeah, the boost of Wi-Fi, major help. I'm hearing production booth giving a little golf clap over there because that's a big deal for us because we could never get a signal downtown.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, we kind of thought it's always a challenging thing. That's why the app, if you can download before you go, then you don't have to worry about trying to get through cellular signal and all these things. But having a Wi-Fi booster is amazing
Yeah.
for the visitors. And we live on experience of how well connected you are on Wi-Fi all the time,
Absolutely.
no
Yeah.
matter where
Yep.
you go. So that's huge. But it's not just a fun experience for visitors, but it's important for our business community. There are people, they're
Yeah.
serving food, they're serving drinks, they are in the hotels, cleaning your rooms. They are all our people. And having this to be a successful thing is important. for
I
all
will
of those.
say,
Yep.
the way that the streets got blocked off, I think is a huge help. And I'm popular, might be an unpopular opinion, but when you go down like towards, you're going to go by St. George Street.
Yeah.
I like that they block that off so people can't park there because it makes a wider sidewalk.
We're hearing a lot of we
I like
feel
it.
safer this year.
Good.
I'm hearing a
That's
lot
most
of that,
important, yeah.
which you just shouted out the St. Augustine Police Department. They're doing an amazing job too. Big love to Chief Michaud, though she's retiring. She's an incredible lady that shattered a glass ceiling in this town. Completely professional, love her to death. Which is great. And did you guys really jump in here too? And were you more check writers in this moment, and let the city handle it, or were you guys? This is a true partnership. What did that relationship look like?
Well, we started by check writing.
Yeah.
But I think it is a true partnership, absolutely. And I think we share the same priorities in terms of what we want out of this event. First and foremost, David, you said it, is the safety.
Yeah.
That if you have a well-organized traffic flow, then in an emergency situation, all of your people, all the visitors can get out on time safely. So that's really the most bottom line thing for us as a county. But of course, the experience is important. And we want to make sure that businesses, community can really benefit from this event that is so big for them. I mean, a lot of those businesses counting on this event to really make this slow season a lot more tolerable.
Yeah.
Just being a tourism city, we wanted to make sure people come here, they don't just drive through. They are walking,
Yeah.
they are eating, they are drinking, they are buying things. Hopefully, maybe they'll stay in hotels.
One
Yeah.
of the things that I know that we're hearing a lot is Uptown. Uptown's having a lot of issues and trying to be able to get locals in and be able to get parking. I know that that's a lot more limited this year, but I really want to shine a big light because those businesses are so vital to the downtown pulse, especially all throughout the year.
Yeah.
Have you guys had to experience anything or had any public comment about the Uptown businesses?
I have not really heard anything, but I think that this is a really valid point. I think the county is growing. The downtown of St. Augustine is very limited. Of course, there's so much more to offer outside of downtown. I think that is great next step to think about how do we expand this Nights of Lights to include more businesses, to push the boundary to a larger area. And this is not just uptown; it's going to, I don't know, Nocatee,
True.
Northwest
Yeah.
part. Hastings, Volano, I think this is a season of celebration that we're all in one community.
Yeah, and I think the parking really is the majority
It
of the
is,
issue.
yeah.
And I get why their street parking was so limited, but finding solutions to be able to get some of those businesses to get workers into, maybe a shuttle for them or a shuttle stop along
Yeah.
the way too could have been great. But we get it. We're growing, we're moving, and we're showing.
are.
This is amazing.
We're
I love
learning,
it.
yeah.
I do want to pivot over to what else is going on. What are you seeing as far as growth in St. Johns County, and what can we look forward to in 2026?
That's a $1.9 billion worth of a question.
I'm always expensive, Joy.
Very specific.
Listen, if you need help spending money, we're very good
we're
at it.
so good.
We're
We're
really
like
good at
professional.
it.
Like we're really good. They have till 2 payments. I
We
know.
love to go shopping, so
lady of
what are we
voice.
shopping for?
So yeah, how's 2026 looking?
Well, I think that we are continuing, and this has been probably the third year as a priority is infrastructure.
Yeah.
So infrastructure. No matter how we try, we're not going to stop the growth because we have been discovered as one of the best county in the whole nation to be at best school, best natural resource, best beach, best downtown St. Augustine, history, arts, all of it, music venues. I mean, all the things that we are as a community doing together is bringing all the growth, which is great. It is the vitality of this community. But I think that for us, for me and my team, the most important thing is how do we support that growth? How do we make sure the growth is sustainable and people are here or are coming here is going to experience the same high level of quality of life. They come here to work, to play, to live, to study, to go to school, to raise their children. And so keep the momentum of building all the parks that you're talking about, beachfront parks, waterway access, boat ramps, roads. I mean, it's roads, making sure these roads are continually to expand to where we can sustain of our traffic.
Yeah.
So that is our highest priority right now. We are looking at, at any given time, over 100 CIP, which is capital improvement project, over 450 million worth of just capital improvement project, and that doesn't even include all your utility pipes, your sewer system. That on its island is another beast of over $500 million project at any given time. So we are investing a lot in this community to make sure that this is a community that is going to support and sustain all the people who want to be here and who are already here.
One of the big blessings too this year is we didn't have a hurricane.
Yeah,
so
no.
I'm sure that was like a big sigh of relief for you guys too, and being able to plan and forecast a little bit more and give you that freedom of creativity on trying to get a lot of these programs and infrastructure up and out. Was that a relief this year for you guys?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's huge. I mean, people sometimes say we get into November, you're like, oh, we're out of it. So no,
you never
we're
know.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
There
yet.
was one year where in the middle of December
You're
we
right.
got a
There's
hurricane.
something weird. Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
leave us alone already. Whether
Please.
Yeah, hurricane season is getting more intense and longer too. So we have to always be vigilant about that. So finally, we're in December. We think we can be safe to say we're out of it.
Yeah.
So in this kind of budget season, we made a very conscious effort to put away $20 million as emergency response fund. And I like to remind people because people think, oh, you're out of it now. Let's spend the $20 million. Davies probably already have like 6 different ways of.
Absolutely. I'm ready. Yes. Rolex is for everybody. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
no, we got to save it because next hurricane
You're
season
right.
we might
You
not get
never-
so lucky.
right.
Absolutely. And honestly, $20 million last year, probably 1/3 of a real response of
Yeah.
a real
Right.
hurricane. So our goal is to get to probably 50 to 60 million ongoing reserve so that we can always be ready.
Yeah.
And you just never know.
I know that like you guys always see a laundry list of things that can be changed or can be advanced within our county. How do you prioritize those things? Like, is it the greater need of the good, or is it more of a safety thing? Like, how do you guys prioritize what needs to get done first in St. Johns County?
Well, I think that we have a fairly firm roadmap in terms of our priorities. Like I said, infrastructure is important. Of course, as a local government, our fundamental role is public safety. And our fundamental role is to offer services that people can get anywhere else. So that is really it. Infrastructure is a high priority. Coastal protection, that is always a priority. Economic development is always priority. And resiliency is always a priority. So those 4 things that we usually put a lot of weight on. And when I say resiliency, it's not just a hurricane resiliency, it's not just flooding, it's not just resiliency in terms of environmental resiliency, but also as a community, you have vulnerable population, you have children who are experiencing behavioral crisis.
True
So
story,
these
yeah.
things are really, we kind of categorize them. If you fit in those 4 buckets that I just talked about, they receive highest priority. So I think it's a balance of how effective we are delivering those programs, but also the level of needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of children, we just covered a great story of the adoption day that just happened.
Yes.
Were you there for that, Joy?
I could not be there because I had a conflict, but I usually always go. And this, funny you say that. That was one adoption day I really wanted to go because I know there was a teenager to be
Yes.
adopted.
Oh, wow.
In the past, I lived in the child welfare world for 4.5 years. Teenagers are
They're like
most
the last.
They're the
heartbreaking
hardest.
population
Yeah.
because they're the hardest to be adopted. Sometimes when it comes to family, that you have younger kids and then they're adopted and the older child is still in a group home watching adoption. It's the most heartbreaking thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that, oh my gosh, I watched the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
What's
what
it
amazing
like, though,
event.
for like, I mean, you've obviously seen other adoption moments before. What's it like to be in the audience for that?
You bring a tissue box.
Absolutely.
Two of
I
them,
know,
maybe.
right?
I
Could you
can't- I
imagine?
get-
Bring a
Yeah.
tissue box.
We just had Saison yesterday, St. Augustine Youth Services, and one of the boys' wishes is to have a family.
That was his Christmas wish
and
list.
literally, we're all melting on set because it was just such a moment. And so then we pull up this article that you guys had this incredible adoption day. So we're like, wow, what a beautiful moment
So
Yeah.
cool.
to be able to celebrate these kids to get their forever homes. That's,
And a celebration of these adopted parents.
Absolutely.
I mean, the level of love they have to open their heart
And
and
yeah.
their family to children seemingly have issues.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's not their fault at all.
Yeah.
No.
And, I think these kind of things puts things into perspective.
Yes.
Like, what are we complaining about?
absolutely.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly. We should always be grateful that we just coming off the
So,
Thanksgiving.
Joy, do you like to play games?
Sure, it depends.
All right, I have a game.
Okay.
Oh my
here we
God,
go.
I sounded like that character from Scream. Do you want to play
no,
a game?
that was it was not Scream. It was the other one, but that's
Oh, no,
fine. Yeah.
Jigsaw. What is
That's
that?
it. That's it.
Saw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
All right, so we're going to do a rapid round.
Okay.
Fire. So I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to answer the first thing that comes to mind. You ready?
Okay.
Favorite park or trail?
Trout Creek.
Oh,
Okay.
good one. Yeah, that is a
One
good one.
hidden gem people should visit more.
I love Alpine Grove, but I don't know if it is still a hidden gem anymore.
It's
I don't-
absolutely beautiful, though.
I don't know
yeah.
that much is hidden gems
Everybody
anymore.
should have birthday there, get married there.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, go dating there.
They should
anything.
be-
Alpine Grove.
Okay, so
Alpine Grove.
I feel like Alpine Grove, you should hire her.
One stop shop.
There you go. All right, best spot to clear your head after a long day. A sunny TV studio. Joy, that is so nice.
St. John's Golf course.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Oh, we love that, and it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
When did you just get redone, right?
Yeah, it has been redone, and you go there 4:30 when the sun sets,
Perfect.
and all the golfers are leaving. No new golfers coming. You go there, swing your balls, and you scream. It doesn't matter.
I didn't
You're
know that you were a
good.
golfer.
Apparently, Joy Andrews turns into
brand new.
Billy
So
Madison
it's
on the golf
a
course.
good sense of
Or
meditation, though,
Happy
too,
Gilmore.
right?
I bring my
Yeah.
kids there.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then it's such a fun, affordable, and tolerant golf course.
Love
They're
it.
not bougie.
Yeah.
But we love it that way.
All right, I got two more. You ready?
Okay, go.
If St. John's was a color, St. John's County was a color, what color would it be?
Ooh, good question.
Oh my goodness. Bluish green. Am I allowed to say blue?
Yeah.
Bluish green.
Bluish green. I love that color.
Last
yeah.
question.
Okay.
What is your favorite foodie spot in town?
Oh my goodness. Too many. But right now the hot spot is French pantry.
Oh,
Okay.
so good. That is such a great
Actually,
news.
can I be more specific?
Yeah.
It's the French pantry bar area where you can order Vietnamese or French.
Little Miss
Either
Ha.
way.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the spot to
It
be.
is so
But
special.
you know what I
Little Miss
love
Ha,
Great
about
yeah.
these
drinks.
rapid
Great
fire
drinks.
questions? It gives the community an opportunity to finally, like, they get to learn a little bit more
Yeah.
about Joy and see her, like, personally. Because you usually think commissioners are, like, doing all this important stuff.
Oh,
so it's
not
fun
on
to
Sunny.
see, like, for people to learn this stuff.
Yeah.
Both can be true.
Absolutely.
Alpine. Go to Alpine, guys.
So, Joy, as we're wrapping up this 2025 season, what are you most proud of and what do you look forward to in 2026?
I am most proud of the people that I get to work with. I count my blessing. I am so grateful for our amazing team of 1,556
Jeez.
people now.
That's amazing.
And oh my gosh, every day I thank them in my heart, in my mind, on paper, how much I'm grateful as a resident that knowing firsthand, watching how hard they work, how much love and care they put in the work they do. We are lucky. We're a lucky community for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Joy, thank you so
Oh,
much
thank
for your
you so
time.
much.
This was so special. Thank you. Folks, we're going to take a quick break and say hi to our friends at Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance. Maritime Vibe Check!
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins,
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative, they set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
Need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime. Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account. All right, great chat with Joy Andrews. We're going to get into Hey Girl, Hey Horoscopes.
All
Obviously, we got some business to attend to. So we got Libra and Scorpio on deck. Libra, you're the aesthetic centerpiece of the season. The candlelight, the balance, the beauty, the harmony wrapped in a bow. Try cranberry brie bites. Oh, that
I
sounds
love those.
really good.
you make them with the puff pastries.
Listen, I only had brie cheese for an entire season one year. I gained so much weight, but it was
is so
lovely.
good.
Oh, getting fat and sassy, eating bread and cheese.
There's so many
honey.
different ways to do it, too.
Woo! All right, your quote is, I wouldn't take no for an answer. That's the truth. Don't. Your power accessory is a rose gold snowflake ear cuff.
That's
Good luck
cute.
trying to find that. I harmonize this season. I attract grace and glow. Scorpio, this is me. You are the winter mystery wrapped in velvet, seductive, powerful, and a little dangerous. Try a dark chocolate peppermint truffle. I will be there for it. Cosmic Command is the worst thing you can do is be a conformist. Deepak Chopra. Hey, buddy. Try a black velvet choker with a tiny silver icicle. Your affirmation is, I am mystery. I transform darkness into desire.
I love
Sonnies,
it.
that is our show for today. We had we had Renee in. Of
Yes.
course, we had Joy Andrews. Very, very special. Do not run or do not just
Go drifting off
thank you.
into the afternoon abyss.
Right, 3:00 p.m. Afternoon Delight. I'm trying to get to it. There it is. Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. We're really looking forward to that. Guys, thank you so much for this meaningful conversation of
Absolutely.
everything about St. Johns County. We love our uptown businesses, and we love our county. Great leadership that's going into the next horizon of 2026. We will see you at 3, Booze.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.